I'm not gonna say every pain or heartache or drama or stress you're going through, but I will say the word almost. Almost all of that, okay? It will get better, for sure, but this is the part where it depends, right? And it is yes and no, but you'll be laughing about it one day. And I really hope that's my case with my current thing. And I'm a bubbly, naturally happy, peppy type of personality. That's just who I am, how I was raised, how I was born. And positive toxicity, right, was how I came to be, right? So that's just my household. And I'm a happy person anyway, so it's a whole thing. But this has me feeling down and I'm just not feeling myself. And when I'm filming this, it is the day after my exam, my failed exam attempt. It was a failing grade. The score was a fail by like 20 or so points, I think. And that's devastating to me. I was at first very defeated, discouraged, distraught, just not myself. I called my fiance straight away, then my parents, and I was crying on and off on the phone. And it was a repeat of the year 2022 when I had attempted to take these exams to become a teacher for school during college before I graduated. And a part of why I'm a parent now is because I did not pass on my exams to get certified before I graduated. So instead of prolonging my testing schedule and exams, I was like, okay, I'm going to be a parent instead. But the past year, I've been wanting to be a teacher again. And I want to teach grade school, so elementary school. That's been my dream since I was in high school, and that's what I've always wanted ever since. And I'm a poor test taker. I have test anxiety on top of my social anxiety, and I'm a perfectionist. I have OCD. I'm very hard on myself. I have ADHD. So I don't think I have big enough problem areas to need more support in this, or to get a pass, or to get more help and assistance. I don't really have a strong disability. There is bipolar, but that doesn't affect how I test score, if that makes sense, like score on a test. So I can't use that, and I'm not going to lie and say that as much as I want to. um, but yeah, so yesterday I failed, and I took that very hard. And it was like PTSD from 2022. And I'm not going to let failure stop me from my dream. My main goal is to teach, and that's what I'm going to try and do. Try that my very hardest. And I'm going to attempt 2 more times and try a different program if all else fails, literally. And then I'll go from there. If I have to move to a different state to do a different exam procedure, I'll do that too. I'm going to look into other options if this isn't my path. I want to do something in education for sure, helping people, serving people. I don't know. I'm not throwing it out the window. I'm not closing the door. I'm just trying to navigate what to do next. And I'm going to study different. I'm following a Facebook page, a specific group on this specific online program. And I'm getting tips and tricks of what to do and what not to do and things and stuff. And so there's that. And then I need to apologize to my coworker because I got all offended when she was asking. I feel so bad. When she was asking how I did. And I was very blunt, and I was like, yeah, I didn't do so well. To me, I was blunt. If I'm not happy, I feel like I'm blunt. But I'm just showing other emotions. But as I said, growing up, there was no other emotion to show, right? That's just how I was raised. That's the toxic part. Toxic positivity. I think I was before saying positive toxicity or something. Anyway, so I need to make that right and just let people know. They can know if they ask. I don't have to say, oh, I haven't gotten my score back yet, when I really have. And there's no shame or embarrassment. I don't need to hide. I talked to my boss and I was like, I don't need to hide this. Right? She's like, no, Em, you're fine. And people feel things all the time. And it's just what you do with that information and how you get past it. So anyway, it will be okay. I'll be fine. And it's not the end of the world. Life goes on. There's still tomorrow. And there's better days ahead. And this too shall pass. So I just encourage you to never give up on your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Keep at it. if it doesn't work, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Do not give up. I was ready to throw in the towel with Nate on the phone, and I was like, just saying, like, on the phone with Nate, I was ready to throw in the towel. And he's like, don't give up, sweetheart. Like, it's okay. So sometimes I can be very black or white and all or nothing thinking. Black and white, all or nothing thinking. I struggle with that, but I'm trying to be positive and true to myself and true to my capabilities, my abilities, and it will be okay. So hopefully the next time we talk about this, I'm feeling better. But anyway, goodbye. Ooh, almost tripped.